Nate the Great and the Monster Myth. Chapter 1. Dracula's, Frankenstein's, and Werewolves. My name is Nate the Great. I'm a detective. My dog Sludge is a detective too. Today, Sludge and I had big plans to do nothing. Suddenly, I saw something. There was a note under the door of my room. It was written in scribbles. I knew it was from my mother. She scribbles when she is in a hurry. I read it. Dear Nate the Great, I lost my recipe for monster cookies. It is a long piece of paper. I looked inside the house. Now I must look outside. When I find the paper, I will be back. Love, your mother. I love those monsters, I said to Sludge. Strawberry Draculas, chocolate Frankensteins, cinnamon werewolves. My mother hates the werewolves, but she bakes them for me anyway. I must find that recipe. I, Nick the Great, had never solved a case for my mother. My mother knew where everything was. Until now. We will look inside, I said. Perhaps my mother did not look everywhere in the house. I, Nate the Great, liked this case. I could stay home. I would not have to see Rosamond or her 4 cats. I would not have to see Annie's dog, Fang. I could make as many pancakes as I wanted. Chapter 2. The long and short of it. Sludge and I went to the kitchen. My mother kept her recipes there. Each short recipe was written on one side of a card. Each long recipe was written on one side of a long piece of paper. The cards were in one pile. The papers were in another. My mother liked the cards. They are all neat and clean. She did not like the papers because they were crinkled, wrinkled, and stained with food. The pile of papers was a mess, and it was huge. But I, Nate the Great, had to look for monster cookies. The recipe should be easy to find, I said to Sludge. It's the only one with drawings of werewolves, dozens and dozens of werewolves, all crossed out. My mother has never seen a werewolf she likes. I spread every sheet on the floor. I found the recipes for foods I had never eaten and I would never want to eat, like squash slush. I found great names like chocolate bumps and pecan plops. I found scribbled names that I had never heard of, like lamb fan. There was nothing listed under that one, and fig fizzle. Nothing was listed under that either. There were more pages with scribbled names. Maybe the recipes would be added later. I, Nate the Great, could not find monster cookies.